Okay, you just cool out, 'cause we about to talk something controversial here. I'm gonna just lay it down from my heart right here on the dang line. All that waxing the world's ear canals to the brim with fear about how Monsanto be doing and selling and causing Earth to decline is exactly the kind of negative crap be feeding the sphere, the kind of generation giving us exponentially more of the same damn miseration that be Monsanto's Earth-killing self. When we gonna learn our react to the shit they's doing be the power-packed fertilizer we need to be planting the Monsanto we been desiring? You walk with me here. There be a lot of screaming evil that be firing a hot, emotin' fountain with a crazy sunlight heat power we could strap and tap if we just move where we been focusing. You heard Monsanto's word seed be saying, I am the sacred mountain. You don't believe me? You got web access on your cell phone or someplace near? Look up what that word Monsanto mean, 'cause I be standing here on every life connected to mine. So quit feeding that Monsanto marshmallow ghost-busting terrorizing shit our anger and smear, 'cause it be creating a marshmallow man that be shoveling all we be into a toxic brine. Okay. Breathe. Let me back it up. Be all calm like for a quick tick observation. Any of you all got kids? I got just one. The most profound, bar none thing my parentation act undertook was to show that kid that how when he walk in the room, the light brighten all perfect for me. I stopped focusing on how he not taking out the trash, and he be putting beer bottles in the recycle like he must have not had a party while I been gone consulting to earn them dollars be paying for where he get his educating. You heard? Monsanto's word seed be saying, I am the sacred mountain. My boy, and the word seed planted in his name Mecca, it mean thank you, God. And that there be where I focus every damn time I be thinking for such a smart kid why he not toe the line and do this or that. Now I'm not saying he Monsanto about to pollute people and water to land pier, but he be the most important thing to me, and I still feel the future rests in what he refining himself into, which be the fullness of his name seed's meaning. Nurturation of that tiny name word seed his daddy and I put into his name be what got prioritization over half my life. And I didn't spend half my life nurturing one perfect seedling so that I could screw it up by pouring toxic me chemical energy on an earth seedling just waiting to bloom into the opposite of what fill people with the power of visceral damnation when they see, hear, or feel Monsanto's presence. You heard? Monsanto's word seed be saying, I am the sacred mountain. You think on how much infuriating energy people be generating far near or their bees gone dead, diversity spurned and phosphatey lime grit poisoning water they be infiltrating from Tulsa to Tangier, and all that sly sucking of health and safety and welfare of the poor and rich so fine, without consultation, hesitation, reservation, but just a whole lot of litigation. You see how we got a frickin' ocean full of passion spirit all splicing together of planets, nations? Can you hear me now? 'Cause I standing on the top of this here word tower and loving every last one of you in the name of whatever be dear and wanting tomorrow. I'd be laughing with my arms open, welcoming your fury to the future we be nurturing, and together we create what we do want by cultivating what be named in the seed's wording. You heard? Monsanto's word seed be saying, I am sacred mountain. If he said, true love save whatever be needin' saving, for the love of what's dear, can we adhere what we truly love to hate to a recognition that the choice be mine, really mine and yours, on how the seed sitting in Monsanto's name bloom into our sphere? Here's be the truth. The earth, she done always take care of herself. The question whining in the mind of humans is, are me and my progeny going to be on that future earth rotation? Or are we going to righteously indignate ourselves right out of the equation? To power what is truly odious into something mega worse, or quite melodious, be the choice and thought to pass one to another as a light beaming the way to what we want to be doing. And let me tell you, I want us to do what comes next together, and have it be now, when we fired up to create the Monsanto word seed powered from the heart of Sacred Mountain. You heard? Monsanto's word seed be saying, I am the Sacred Mountain. Now it's not just standing here pouring my controversial heart languaging without a thought as to how we focus the one and the sum power we holdin into a heart force powering this Sacred Mountain. Text me. I'll be helping others focus a motin' that power they be carryin' to be what they's used to form the Monsanto they's be desirin'. You heard? Monsanto's words he be sayin', I am the sacred mountain.